Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P11. I want to welcome you back to the channel. I want to talk to you about something that I was having a thought on, and maybe this whole video is totally pointless. Now, this is just for the sake of discussion. I'm not saying this is something we need. I'm not saying it's something we don't need. I'm just kind of curious about this here. So this morning I got in my car, and when I started my car, this little screen pops up. It's on the touch screen, and it says, by using this software, you are assuming liability or responsibility for this vehicle. So I clicked on agree. This happens every time you start the car. And that allows the navigation to turn on and all the electronic interfaces, all that, stuff that's going to be taking my attention off the road, okay? So it allows me to operate this car, this tool, to drive this vehicle down the road to get me from place to place. And so if I'm using that interface, if something happens, it's my choice because I'm the operator, okay, of that vehicle. All right. When I did my most recent software update on my cell phone, there was an end user agreement. And somewhere in that 500-page end user agreement, there's a clause that says that if you use this software to do anything malicious, it's not the software company's fault. It's not the phone company's fault for what you do to that code. If you modify it or change it or do something with it and it results in the harm or loss of data of others, that company's not responsible for it, okay? My computer does updates all the time, Windows 11, right? It's what it does. There's an end user agreement for the license that you click on, and again, same situation. It says that you're going to use this software for its original intention, which is productivity, and you're not going to use it for anything malicious or wrong or illegal. So when it comes to firearms, I'm kind of curious why we don't have an end user agreement on that. Why not have some sort of little tag that you sign and remove, and when you take that tag off there, it simply says, hey, you're assuming responsibility for this tool. What you do with it outside of, its intentions, okay, or outside of legal use, if you will, is entirely your responsibility. Now, I know we have laws that say that if you do things with firearms that are illegal, you are liable for what happens, as a result of your use of that product. You're responsible for that. That's what the law says. So I'm just kind of curious, at what point does the liability fall on the company making the product and not the end user? When people get in their vehicle and do bad things with their vehicle, or they drink too much and get into an accident and kill somebody, is it the car's fault? Did the car do that? No, it's the user. That car just does what that car's supposed to do. It goes and stops. So when are we going to put the responsibility back on the individual? When are we going to hold that person accountable? Now, where I'm going with this, you guys probably know where I'm going with this. I mean, there's a lot of levels of responsibility that users should have also before they, use any kind of product. So like I said, I don't even know where I'm going with this video, but I'm just kind of curious, where does the liability really fall? Does it fall on the item being used, or does the responsibility fall on the user? It's just something to think about. Thanks for watching.